Well, now more coverage of our breaking news. Traffic moving in both directions again over the Washington Bridge.
Those temporary bypass lanes opening overnight on 195 West. So let's check in with 12 News reporter Jake Holter. He's live along 195 just south of the bridge. Good morning, Jake.
Good morning, Joe and Kate. Certainly a welcome sight here in Providence this morning. As you can see, traffic moving westbound on 195 over the Washington Bridge for the first time since Monday. Hopefully that's clearing up some of those traffic concerns that we saw the last few days where people were just sitting for hours and hours trying to make it over the Seekonk River to their destinations. State police confirming that the lanes opened around 1 this morning. My photographer captured this dash cam footage going west over the Washington Bridge in the new bypass lanes earlier this morning. This temporary solution allows for 2 lanes of westbound traffic on the eastbound side of the bridge, like we've been saying, while still leaving 2 lanes open for eastbound travel. Now, with these bypass lanes open, RIDOT officials expect that it will help alleviate some of that congestion, but there will still no doubt be delays. You know, anyone who regularly travels 195 West from the state line into Providence knows that that stretch can get bumper to bumper anyway with all of the lanes open, so being down to 2 certainly can probably still expect some delays, but hopefully with people still using alternate routes, traffic can move smoother and quicker than it has the last few days as traffic gets divvied up between those different routes.
The bypass, keep in mind, is only 2 lanes, so there still will be a reduction in capacity to take the original traffic loads that were going over the 3 or 4 lanes that go over the Washington Bridge previous to this event happening. So there will still be some consideration for people wanting to take detours if there's too much of a traffic weight at the 2 lanes that we're opening.
The RIDOT is also reopening most ramps that have been closed, like Melissa was saying. Besides, there's the Gano Street off-ramp. That's still going to be closed because obviously you're catching that one from those original westbound lanes. And the on-ramps at Veterans Memorial Parkway and Taunton Avenue still closed. For more information on detours, travel times, everything like that regarding the bridge, you can head to our website, WPRI.com. For now, live in Providence, Jake Holter, 12 News.
Now, even before the bypass lanes were opened, East Providence officials were planning on having in-person classes again today. According to the district's website, the high school, middle school, and elementary schools will have early drop-off times this morning available. The same as Thursday. State absenteeism data from this past Tuesday showed that more than 1,000 students missed class. That's more than double from the day before and the worst single day of attendance in at least the past 2 school years.
Of course, having school today did add to the congestion, but it's vitally important. I know that the governor and I both agree and stand uniform on this, that having in-person learning is much more beneficial to our students than having distance learning.
So some of the drop-off times have already begun, and the start of the school day is the same for townies today.
Small businesses around the Providence area from Wayland Square to Federal Hill have felt the impacts from the traffic jams due to the bridge closure. State leaders say the shutdown has caused a 30% to 50% drop in business for some local shops. Governor Dan McKee has requested economic emergency aid from the Small Businesses Association. State leaders are also encouraging people to stop canceling reservations and make sure to shop local during the holiday season.
We're losing a little bit of the ones that come from Barrington or, we're in Bristol because it's a little far for them, and the driving, if it's 2 hours, they don't want to come.
Please, please, please do not abandon your local businesses. Just give yourself a little bit of extra time to get there.
State officials are encouraging local businesses to give them a call with any further issues they could face due to the bridge closures. The helpline to call is 521-HELP. And though the 195 bypass lanes are now open, there's still so much to do following the bridge breakdown. And as we've reported, people are still being encouraged to explore their options. Stay with 12 News as our coverage continues. And if you have any questions about what happens now, 12 Responds will try to answer them on air. You can submit them at WPRI.com.